Alright, so with Hinoka's turn right here, I just had her kill Hans, and so now, as you can see, the bottom part of the map is completely empty, you know, devoid of enemies. We still have plenty of people up here, though. We have, in fact, these two winged people we're going to want to take care of pretty soon. I'm going to focus right now on Camilla. So right now she's using Ragnarok, which is quite powerful, and it's going to hurt. I was very close. I almost got them to have, like, the full shield thing. It's unfortunate that I was not able to get them quite there, but I'm still going to have them, you know, Rinka and Kaze be the ones to lure Camilla out. Of course, ready is Setsuna. Paired just for the sake of it with Caden, mostly just because I figured I wasn't going to use Caden otherwise. I'm just not sure where he fits into my, my meta, I suppose, you know what I mean? My game, my playstyle, so I'm just using him to basically boost her accuracy and damage right now. But she's ready to take on her, you know, Camilla, because being a wyvern, or wyvern? Rider, she's weak to bows, and so yeah. And then after that, we're gonna lure this one down, and then we can focus on all of these other units. I have to be really careful around these guys because they have outlaws backing them up, the generals. Not to mention the generals themselves are just strong, but I basically have to be really careful that Hinoka doesn't get into their range. I was careful here. She is just outside of their range when taking out Hans, so no big deal. And something else that I want to be able to keep in mind and hopefully use to my advantage is this square right here. If I go and activate, which Dragon Main is it? It's the one they're standing on, actually. You can see it. I can't move. I can't select it right now because they're on top of it, I guess. But if you look up right to the right of where it says plane in the top left corner, you can see that square. That's where it's highlighting. Anyone within this square is suddenly dropped down to 1 health. I feel like this archer dude is actually okay being partnered up with a general. I think he was okay. But I want to do that when, like, multiple enemies are in there if possible. Part of the issue with that is that these guys have 4 movement speed, and so as soon as they start moving, I would have to, like, immediately act, otherwise they're going to escape right away. Selena, too, if I could get her in there, even better. But yes, the more people I can get into that score before I activate it, awesome. And then the people over here, I just kind of have to brute force. The general is going to be a pain. I think I'm going to have to focus on Rinka using the hammer or something like that. And aside from that, these guys, it's just I have to be careful not to let my squishies get too close. But yes, first Camilla, and then Baruka. So, I don't think I have much else I want to do. Like, I guess I want to rally, just in case it'll increase luck. I'm honestly still not entirely sure what luck does as a skill. I feel like it has to do with, like, critical hit chance and stuff like that, but maybe it also has to do with dodging and hitting, I don't know. But let's see what happens here. So this is going to hurt, but then it'll get her full shields. So maybe we can use that to our advantage here. Like now, instead of having to have her retreat, I can actually have her move up and attack. Unfortunately, looking at these numbers now, she doesn't have many accurate options. The most accurate is Brass Club dealing 5 damage if I'm not missing anything. And that's not a lot. I'll keep it in mind just because of the shields, and it'd be good to make, you know, take advantage of that. But right now, hit chance 10%, 5%, 20. So the best is this 20%. That's not good. What else do I have? Actually, you have Tome Breaker now, don't you? Isn't that what you last got? Grants hit avoid plus 50 if the enemy's using a Tome Scroll. Yeah, so what can you do to this? Well, you can hit, and you're gonna avoid it, but you're not gonna deal, like, any damage. Okay, let's turn her off for a minute so I can see other selections. So I would actually be safe if I had Jacob move right up here. I mean, I still need to take out Camilla this turn, but I'm thinking if I can have Jacob attack her, then she'll be physically weaker at least, so anything that does manage to hit her will do more. I wish that it also, like, lowered their evasion. That'd be useful. There's only so much you can do, so we'll try it, and if he instantly dies next turn, that really sucks. But I guess, what do you do? Okay, so there's that. Cool. Just to check, how would you fare? You'd actually do decently. Oh, 19 actually, that would be pretty good. 19 would be good here. I think that is what I'm gonna end up doing, actually. But even then, though... No, 19 would be fine. I was looking in at 9. I was like, how did I miscount that badly? We're gonna do this, yeah. So, go! Look, it's me, your sister. Ah, Catrian. So we'll get to dance one last time after all.
Big sister!
Camilla, please clear the way. I don't want to fight you. Well, I don't want to fight you either, but your decision left me no choice. Can't you see what Garen is doing? I had no choice. Darling, I'm completely talked out. It's time for action. Get over here. Alright, let's do it. I'm a dragon now, sister. Surprise.
The strength of my tribe.
So there's my spinning horn attack, because that makes it better. I mean, I guess momentum. I'm actually surprised that that Rinka hit with that like 46% chance. But yes, obviously we didn't kill her. But what we can do is have Azura move up after I apparently move Rinka to the side. And then this should work. So go. And with this, yeah, still 92% chance to hit. It'd be pretty ridiculous if it didn't. I would certainly complain. So here we go. Let's finish her off.
Let's go.
Oh good. Oh good, okay. Why did it do a double kind of crit thing, you know? It did the first like shing, and then it had like Ketri's face appear, don't surrender, and then another shing. It doesn't usually do that, does it? Well, on the bright side, she still loves me. So yay. Catrian is now level 14 with a good level, yeah. Strength magic, or HP strength magic, speed, defense, and resistance. That was good. Good job, Catrian. See, it was a big growing moment for her, having to kill the person that she, you know, knew of as her sister. Pretty tragic when you think about it, but yeah, it had to be done. Okay. Just heal you up. Now that I've taken out Camilla, I can just kind of rest for a minute. I'm gonna play it safe and have Hinoka go back around this way to reach these guys. But yeah, I'm just gonna rest, regroup, heal up everyone. I was surprised that Setsuna really couldn't do much to Camilla, but I think with Baruka it'll be a little bit different. I don't think the Baruka will be able to avoid it quite as well, so we'll heal up Rinka, have her stand here. I guess I'll try to do rally again for some luck, and then have Setsuna be ready. So I'll just move her there, just in case. I mean, just for now. Oh, they're moving in anyway! They're moving in anyway! I did not foresee this. Oh, bugger me. This changes things quite drastically. Yes, drastically, not dramatically, because it's bad. Okay, yeah, I guess just first off, if I could take you out, I'll do that. My orders are to kill everyone from Oshido. I will not fail. Sure you won't. Look at this, you're gonna fail in one hit. Oh, man. Wow. You're very bad at your objective. I failed for now. Okay. So, I really wasn't expecting this. This isn't good. I mean, on the bright side, like this, I think all of these guys, maybe not Selena, they're gonna be taken down to 1, but I really kind of needed it for the general with his big old 40 health pool. So all in all, I feel like this is going to be bad. I mean, it would probably be good for Azura to sing so someone could go twice. But I can't do that right now because I also really need to activate that Dragon Vein. But I need to heal. Right, so... The reason I wasn't healing immediately with Jacob is because, 1, I don't think he heals as much as Sakura, and 2, I was thinking if he could hit one of the generals, then it would lower their defenses and make the fight easier. But I'm already planning on just having the generals come to me, so hopefully it'll be okay if I just kind of, you know, wait until next turn, basically, to throw daggers at him or whatever. You know, daggers or shurikens. Okay, so this works. It won't heal her completely, but, you know, only 1 health is missing, and that just means that her damage is higher. Getting right in front of these guys wouldn't really do anything. Or getting right in front of Setsuna because... Javelin, anyway. But actually, if I force him to use a Javelin, but either way, if I just put Rinka here, he could just walk here and attack her straight up, so... Yeah, that's not anything good. Sorry, hello. If, like, I need to move Hinoka. Right now, Hinoka is just a liability. Once I get rid of the generals, or at least their archers, but I'm pretty sure they're never going to switch out for the archers to be in front. Once they're gone, I'll be fine. But, like, until that point... Oh, you know what? No, Hinoka probably couldn't reach this. Never mind. I was like, I was dumb. I missed this opportunity, but no. Okay, we're going to Dragon Vein here. Yes, it blasts the 4 of them. That's good. Again, I wanted the general involved. But, you know, I'm not going to complain about all 4 of those guys being super weak now. I just need to start luring the enemy in. So I guess... this is probably the best I could do. Because with that, he can still reach people, actually. He can. Go over there. Now is she the only one? Or Catrian? I think I'll try to have her sit here. So now, Rinka is the only one that this dude can reach. It's not to say that he's not going to hurt Rinka, but she has the hammer at least, and so she could probably take him out pretty well. I mean, yeah, effective against armored units, so I think that's the best I got. She's also in the woods. I made sure of that, so she has 1 more defense and 10 more avoid, I believe it is. Yeah. At least none of these guys, these 3, they won't be able to do anything to Catrian or Setsuna, so as long as Setsuna can survive an attack from this general for 1 turn, you know, she'll be fine. In the meantime, I can have her move up, ready to help, because I think this general is going to be the biggest pain right now. Again, because he has like a whole troop of guys coming after him. These guys, you know, 4 people, and they could be pretty strong, especially if this one gets within range, the mercenary, especially with a squishy. But they're also super weak health-wise, so I could hopefully take them out more easily. Just need to make sure that I'm not going to step into range of you. Because I still want to be able to help. Once the guy moves down, I want Kagero to move in so that she can lower his defenses with her shuriken. And I want my other melee units to be able to move in pretty quickly too, because again, everyone over there is at 1 health. But as long as they're alive, they can still deal full damage. So I need to make sure that I have enough people there able to attack them so we can actually, like, deal with that situation. But for now, I feel like this is the best thing that we can do. I will have her move here really quick and rally, just to give Setsuna some extra luck, just in case. Okay, it looks like those knights on the left side at 1 health, they might be retreating. I didn't see them as having any, vulneraries, but maybe they did. Oh, again, I was gonna say, again, the outlaw, but no, that's something, it's a different character entirely. That was what the general had. I'll admit, too, in putting Orochi there, I did not think about the simple fact that the general could just move over there and attack her. I'm so used to thinking of them, even though they're better, you know, they're improved units, they're, what's it called, promoted. They have higher movement. These guys have 4, the general has 6. Why is it blue, though? Base value of 5. Oh, pair up is +1. I didn't know pair up could increase your movement speed. Or maybe I did. Maybe I did and just forgot for a while. I actually wouldn't even need Kagero to help in this case. I mean, with 31 twice... I mean, then again, it still might be good for Kagero to help because I wouldn't want him to attack. Let's see. Okay, so just to check, these guys have force 4 movement, so they would be able to hit Kagero, but only that one person. I really don't know why you're falling back there. You can't heal, and you don't have healers, so just not sure what your plan is. What am I doing? Move up a little bit more, yeah. Even the steel shuriken does 0. Okay, so you can only move 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so Kagero would actually be safe relatively here. But I just realized that you would hit with 82% chance to do 20 damage. I am not going to do that. That would be a bad move. Same thing for you. Pretty much, like, a little bit better, but still a lot more than I would want to risk. Alright, I suppose we're just going to be doing this then. Just to be sure. It's just unfortunate that I'm wasting the shield, especially with Selena moving down. Like, she would be able to hit right there. So they could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Selena could hit either place. But I could have... Selena would not be able to reach Azura if I had her there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there would be one space in between. So I could have Rinka attack right here, and then Setsuna move here. Not Setsuna, gosh. Azura to sing for Rinka, have her step back. And then Azura would have to deal with this dude, but that would be it. No one else could reach her at all. And I'm pretty sure Azura could survive one hit. So I think to play it safe, I'm going to do that. So first, to take out this general. Oh, I have to take out the archer too, though. I mean, have to, you know, maybe not. It probably wouldn't even be the worst thing in the world to have Selena attack me once. I'm just concerned because Rinka, the weapon type she uses is weak against the weapon type that Selena uses. You know, she's green and Selena is red, good against green. And then I would be concerned about any sort of critical hit chance just because she's a mercenary, basically. So, let's see, though. I'm pretty sure Kagero was safe here either way. But I couldn't take you out, unfortunately. Could you take this dude out in one turn? No, even worse. Well... I still want to do the singing either way, but maybe instead of... I mean, honestly, okay, so I probably just made a mistake. I probably should have waited to see how things were handled over here, because I might need to sing in order to save people, like, on this end. Because this is all pretty dangerous stuff going on. Actually, were you partnered up with anyone? You were. Okay. Just didn't really have a big effect. So that's 15 there, and 15 there. Doesn't really matter then. Here, at least, I'm kind of waiting for more knights to come, and I'm being a target. But I'm really not doing enough damage. Even if I was able to sing for her. But if I had been able to sing for her, then I could have had, like, Orochi finish the dude off. But that's just not an option anymore. Because I, you know, kind of messed it up. I mean, if I do this, he'll be weakened physically. Well, he'll be weakened from magic, too. So it's possible that I could have Katrian and then Orochi. Maybe even Setsuna could do something. He'll be hit. Maybe. 59% chance. But he would survive it. He wouldn't be able to survive another one, but that's another story. Maybe I could even have Hinoka fly up afterward. I'm aware of the archer thing. I just want to see. No, right now she wouldn't be able to do any damage. Alright, I'll put him in the woods at least, yeah, so he's more likely to avoid taking damage. But let's see. If he avoids it, that'll be a big help. And he did. Okay, good. Oh, bugger off. Now this dude has full shields. So now I have to attack him just to waste one, you know? Okay, she would actually do a surprising amount. I did not realize that. I mean, she could do 16 total. That's pretty cool. Not a thing I was aware of. Let's see how much he would do to you. 16. I mean, if he hit, that's definitely not something I want. You have a higher avoid, though. It'd still be 42. And he'd do a lot more. Yeah, that could be really bad. But either way, I mean, 2 would kill you. I think I'm gonna have to rely on the lower hit chance. Alright, go for it. This is just to get rid of the dude's shields, you know?
Allow me.
Of course, though, that hits. Of course the 42% chance hits, though. Why would it not? This game hates me. Okay, but between Setsuna and Katrian, we could take this guy out. So you do 15. And to you, 16. But I feel like she's at more risk here where she's standing. And again, these guys couldn't reach her there. And only one of them could reach her. Actually, only one of them could reach her either way, apparently. Then I think I'm gonna do this. So... go. Fingers crossed.
Let me at it.
How, though, do you already have full shields again? I can't handle that. Oh my gosh. Alright, please dodge it, Mozu. Please dodge it.
Rest a moment.
No. Okay. Okay, you would finish him. What would you do? You would not. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. My units are so weak. And the outlaw's still there, you know? Just because we took out the general doesn't mean the threat's gone from that space. Now the outlaw's there.
I'm here
And he
to
could
help.
wreck us. But that's a pretty good level at least. HP, strength, speed, and resistance at level 15 for Katrian. Good job. But I'm very concerned because I have 3 units here that are all about to die. He can't focus on anyone who's weak at least. So if I can take out that outlaw, we should be okay. At the very least, I can move here I can potentially finish him off. 89%. Alright, we're gonna do this. Hopefully I'm not missing something. Okay, so the outlaw's down. And now the knights have another target. At least this one. No, they both do. I just need to see my options now. Because I could move her here. That would block off the board. And I could use a throwing club and just take out... Oh no, I couldn't. I mean, that just the hit chance of that, you know. But I could take out the knight, and I would be blocking this pathway. The bridge, you know. They would have to come down and fight Rinka if they wanted to come down and fight at all. I'm just gonna trust that she would be able to take Selena with the health that she has. So we're gonna do this to finish this dude off. Almost got a level 2, so that's good. And I'm not entirely sure. I mean, I could either, you know, be here standing by Azura, I could pair up with Azura, or I could go over here and do, you know, like half his health. I think I want to just wait right now. We're gonna do this. We're gonna pair up. And then we're going to heal here. Let's do a Sun Vestal. Yeah, get you up higher. Now that she actually has health, let's have her start moving in so she can help these two.
Looks like we have no choice.
Okay, so this one, not a huge deal, just 5 damage. And then that dude's gone. And we're gonna level up here. Rinka will get a level up. Okay, please be a good one. Please be a good one. She is now level 17. No, not a good one. Skill and resistance. I'm glad she's getting her resistance up higher because it's not her strongest suit. But would have liked more. Okay, please don't let another thing like that happen. Okay, we're fine. This turn, we should have survived. We still have that outlaw. But I don't think the outlaw could take out Setsuna in one turn, especially being paired up. And no critical hit chance on her end. Good. Okay, don't even deserve to look at you. What? Hey, I'm pretty cool. She has full shields now, at least. Good, look, I hit with a 50% chance. That never happens unless I'm the enemy. Alright. Well, down she goes. I got two points of experience for that. Good. We'll send the practice katana to the convoy. Rinka doesn't need to hold that.
Let's get to it.
Glad he can't attack twice. That would have been bad otherwise. Okay, so stepping up here. We're not going to be able to finish him off, but he can't attack us when we're up in his face like this, so works for me. And then, yeah, let's do that.
Need backup?
Cool, so she'll get a bit more experience. Oh, 4 points, cool. Hardly worth it. I think at this point, though, now I have to focus my attention over here. On the bright side, even though people are weak, I have units that can kind of counteract that. Ooh, that was actually, you're actually really close to being able to do stuff. When I say do stuff, I mean like finish him off in one hit. I'm trying to think of how I could position. I figure if I could get Jacob to be standing by her, she would be able to do enough damage. But I also want Jacob to heal someone. Considering how many people need healing. Like 4 people need healing right now. So there's also nowhere he could... Oh, there is one place he could stand, actually. If I have him stand here, then Katrian could go here and be able to, you know, take out one person. So that might be best, because standing here, he could heal Hana. Not heal as much as I had thought, but we'll do a Sun Festival so she has 20 health. Just in case I do something stupid and they're able to hit her. But hopefully he won't be overwhelmed either. Okay, if we do it... Wait, no. They still have one. I was like sure that partnered she'd be able to do 2 more damage. Dang, that sucks. Okay, thinking. Because I'm just not entirely sure right now. Bright side, it looks like they wouldn't be able to do much damage to her, which is weird because last time, didn't they do quite a bit? I mean, that's why she's at 16 health right now, right? I think I'm gonna try this. It sucks that it can't just take him out right away, you know? Actually, I do have Setsun over here. She could probably do some damage. Yeah, she could totally help take out people. That's what I want to focus on. Okay, then. I think what I want to do is go, like, here and attack that dude in the back. I'm just gonna do that before I reconsider. So, look, he's dead. And look, she has full shields now, so even if she got attacked, it wouldn't really matter. But now this guy is alone, and so he would only do 1 damage, if anything. So let's do that. He did hit, so the 1 damage was done, but it's 1 damage, whatever. I could even have you move up now. Just, you could throw your weapon at him. Look at her eyes change, yay! So he could do 12 damage to Hana next turn, but I'm going to take this dude out right away here. So even if the other guy does, it doesn't matter. So there we go. And she almost got a level. Yay. Okay. I think I know what I want to do. I think this is what I want to do. So we're doing that. She is at 4. Oh, you killed him. Well done. Well done. But then just in case, you know, I want to make sure that I can heal her up. So there's that. I'm pretty sure the last dude alive is that knight over here, right? Like, that's all it is? Want to be sure. Okay, so it was stupid. You know, Hans is like over here or whatever, right? He's somewhere over here. And he had 2 outlaws, I think. Right before I reached this door, one of the outlaws got it. So I have no idea what the prize is, but I'm at the point where I just can't care too much about that prize. You know, a lot of times playing these games, especially if I know what the prize is and I think it's good, you know, if they get that, I'll be like, oh, dang it, it's like a unit dying and I restart the level. But I'm just so sick of this level. By this point, I've played it too much. I've lost too many times. And I finally got myself to record again. Things look like they're actually recording, and I don't wanna mess this up. You know, I don't wanna have to try the level again where maybe I won't be able to get as far as I did this time, so. If we can end it here, which it looks like we can, I'm gonna do it. Good. Okay, so he's down. And there we go, stage complete. We routed all the enemies. Chapter 13, Another Hope. It took me 12 turns, and the heroes were Rinka and Kaze. I agree. They are my tanks. And with how many like heavily armored units there were this time, the hammer was really useful. And then of course Setsuna, I'd say, is my second MVP on being able to take out the Wyvern Riders as well as she did. Yeah, so good times all around, you know? Cue outro, go!